What's up, guys? It's K Rosebud. Where am I going?
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it.
I
It's
pressed
what
something.
Alice
I don't
used
know
to
what
sober up
happened.
Her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
But we are back with Agatha Christie. I believe it was the ABC murders. And still not feeling the best, but it's okay. I'm here to give you guys videos because we need it. It's been a while. Can I go in your shop? Is that what you mean? No. Oh, vinegar. Oh, that's what, okay. Vinegar to wake up the drunk. Last time we left off, we were gonna do it. We were gonna find a way to wake him up, the drunk husband. And I did press something, and what I did was I pressed this and I said use a clue, and I guess it just directed me straight to what I needed. I did not mean to do that, but yeah. So we're back with videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The puzzles are a little tricky once in a while, but I'm never not good at puzzles, and I don't ever not enjoy them. If you guys understood that.
Is not in any...
Yeah. I'm trying to do that. Wake up now. Smell vinegar.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Time to have a little fun.
This man is in rather a bad state.
He's already been in a fight. I'm guessing drunk fight. Black eye. Busted lip. Torn coat sleeve. And dirtiness all around.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Guess you lost. Let's talk. Sorry if I touched the mic too much, guys. I was trying to do a thing. Let's ask.
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Uh-huh.
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Dude, really?
The truth is that someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
So illegal
An
dog
illegal
fights.
bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Okay. So is there another murderer? Or are we just trying to figure out more about this one? Oh.
The killer enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Probably not, but...
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
I almost thought I was wrong about her turning back around. Are they gonna get more difficult, or is this kind of how it's gonna be? Because honestly, I'm liking this. I hope you guys are too.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Not yet.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What should
I
we
feel
do
like he's a
then?
little better than Sherlock Holmes, but
Nothing.
it's okay. I do still love Sherlock Holmes
Nothing?
as well.
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I would go and see.
Just another ABC letter.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist. No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
I love how I was behind him for that. It's another ABC letter. Hello? Oh.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair
2,
went like
3.
clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only
The
just
eyes
started.
are a little weird.
I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC. The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Ooh, I can turn on the fan.
Ah, some cool hair. It's impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
I'm sure. What am I thinking about?
Let us examine this more closely. Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects. Yes, this I is weird. Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the
Maybe
same
I can
defects.
actually check these two out now.
I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Oh, the W?
Let us examine the characters in this word. Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word. Let us examine the characters in this word. The W is not printed properly. No, this character
That one
does
I was
not
trying
appear
to
to
point
have any
to, but
defects.
okay.
Let us examine another word.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Of course,
There we go.
the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
There we go.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Let's switch over. Okay then. There we go.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there. Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
Okay. I'm just trying to see what else I can do here. Alright, I think I'm good just to go. Ooh. Don't tell me. Of course.
To Scotland Yard, please.
Sorry if I'm not talking too much, guys. Just still not feeling the best. But I'm trying to do what I can.
Jap appears to be snowed under.
There you go.
Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters. Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
Huh.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking on the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot!
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Well, of course not. I want to just check something.
We should have the courtesy to go and see Chief Inspector Jap before examining the crime scene.
Okay, then.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock. And we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
I
The
usually just
body
go with
hasn't
whatever.
been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing.
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
Oh boy.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Okay, now can I check the body?
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times.
Huh.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock. A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim. These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth. She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant. The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat and was not carrying a bag. That's strange. Either the murderer stole her belongings or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I just stole the gray key. There we go.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, that was easy. When in doubt, just guess if there's only one.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Oh, little crab.
This hut is locked.
Okay.
This hut is locked.
Wait, sorry.
The key does not fit.
Alright, so it's not that one.
The key does not fit.
Okay. I know I'm skipping it, but you guys should already know, like, exactly what it's saying. What's this?
The key does not.
So I believe it would fit something of this, but you know, how much it would have been the last one. This one? I don't know why that's not working anymore, but okay. Go away, seagull. Okay, so it must be one of those two.
I fear that this case is far from being solved. Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
Anything over here I can go to? No. Alright, so I can at least go over here. Newspaper?
With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving. I have a few more details I wish to clarify before visiting the Ginger Cat.
Ginger cat. I love that. Alright, guys. I'm gonna use a hint. Let it do its thing. Yeah? So I was on the right path. But...
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
715.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a...
Use. Oh my god, it would have said something. Jesus. Really? Darn thing, I was on the right path. There. That's all I needed. Ooh, purse.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings. The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance.
What in
As
doubt.
well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a Ginger Cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Where we tried to go before.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a Ginger Cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty
Right.
worked.
They may be poor, doesn't mean that they just need to know. Okay. Let me go this way for a second. Because I know I would probably never go this way. I just want to check things out.
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town.
There we go.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture, although personally I prefer more modern buildings.
I just want to make sure I catch everything. Because apparently doing that helps a lot when you're, like, finishing up. Where am I going?
Where are you going? I thought the cafe was on the beach.
You are quite right, Hastings. I am delighted to see you are following matters closely.
Well, that's my car that I just tried to get into and it didn't work out well. Well, at least I didn't leave.
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
I barely started and that worked. There we go.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Now, can I do anything with the newspaper or no?
With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Nice little place.
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place and, above all, no creases.
Don't tell me you're... of course you are.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
Oh.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat. This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
Okay, then.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
I didn't do that, but okay.
Where is Betty? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? This page won't help me. No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty. No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty. Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve? Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
What do you mean?
Betty worked from 11 a.m.
Okay.
This page won't help. Betty worked from 11. This page won't help me.
Here we go.
These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty? This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one. Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times. Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Okay.
Most probably a family.
There we go.
Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Okay, first off, why do you care? Like, you should not be caring more about your business than someone.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
Jeez.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. but I haven't seen him for some time.
Do you think there may have been some problems between them?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
Excuse me. Jeez.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
I thought you were the mom, but I guess not. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Knickers. Knickers. So that way you all know. Meaning your underwear in a twist. Where are you going, Hastings? Or is that her home? Okay, that is. Good job, Hastings.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Each person
Can
has
we
a
come in?
sister, but no kids.
Please do.
Ain't that suspicious?
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Jesus Christ. Every mirror I see, I'm gonna try to do this.
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Yep.
Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
I mean, who isn't one? I love music.
What is she feeling at the moment? Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
Why wouldn't she be?
Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
A hot-headed man by all accounts.
You are quite wrong, Detective. Don is serious and reliable, and has a good position at Court and Brunskill estate agents. He would have made Betty a very good husband.
Isn't that meant to be the other way around?
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
Oh, jeez.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him.
The stairs I go. At least I get eco points for it.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A box of new stockings. It looks like Betty has a very busy life. Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
Wish we could all have that. But we are all still perfect in our own way.
Something on this clock bothers me. Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock. There, that's better.
Oh boy.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hand. The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Oh. I didn't see. I'm getting this
I
like.
definitely need an object to make these cogs turn. I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn. I definitely need
Okay, I get it.
This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc... This wooden panel is blocked. I can't...
Okay.
This wooden panel is blocked.
I'm gonna say yes, only because I'm gonna look around more. See if I can find a piece for it.
This small key should be
There it
useful
is.
to me.
I think that's what I need.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice? I've finished with this subject.
There we go. Now we can get back into this.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Yeah, I know.
There, that's better.
Hold on.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it...
Yeah, I know. To get it. There we go. See, why is it I can't just... Excuse me? How'd you do that?
This wooden panel is blocked. This decoration appears to be firmly fastened. This decoration appears to...
Okay.
This decoration appears...
Okay.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. This wooden panel is blocked. I definitely need an object to make this...
Well, I can't... Okay, you gave me nothing for this. Yes, for now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it here, because we gotta figure that... We'll figure that one out in the next one, because it is just blowing my brain for a little bit. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, help out the channel a little. You guys are amazing. Thank you for letting me, for waiting for me to upload again while I get better. I'm working my way there. I'm almost there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll play more of this soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright? Have a good one.